Hey, what's up guys? It's Captain Card Magician. Welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be teaching you an amazing version of the classic oil and water card trick. So let's get into it. So you know when you mix oil and water together, the oil always separates and rises to the top. The same can actually be done with playing cards. Over here I have 6 cards. 3 cards are red and 3 cards are black. And now the red cards are actually going to represent oil and the black cards are going to be representing water. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually alternate their order, mixing the oil and water together. And now if I just let it sit for a while, the oil will actually rise to the top. As you can see, the red cards separated from the blacks. Watch as I'll do it one more time. I'll add 1 card to each. So now we have 4 cards for oil and 4 cards for water. This time again, I'll be mixing those together. The oil and water interlacing. And actually, the spectator can go ahead and push these. They are actually interlacing into each other. Now again, if you just let it sit for a while, the oil representing red cards will come all the way to the top and separate from the water. Now let's learn how this is done. Now this is how the trick is done. So for this you need 3 black cards and 3 red cards, but make sure that you don't keep court cards in any of these, because you will understand why in the second phase of this trick. So you want cards that look similar to each other, like the 7, 8 and like 5 of clubs that really blend in with each other. And on the top of the deck I also have 1 black and 1 red card, which helps me locate them easily in the second phase of the trick. Now you're going to collect these cards right over here, and this can totally be done at the moment, because if you have a shuffled deck you can just go through and find these cards, and the red cards are going to go on top of the black cards. Turn these over and you're good to go. And now when this is ready, you're going to say how if you mix oil and water together, then the oil separates and rises to the top, and a similar kind of thing can be done with playing cards. Now you're going to pick these up, spread these out, and say that over here I have 3 red cards representing oil and 3 black cards representing water. And now as you group these cards together, this is what is going to happen. Your thumb is going to contact the third card of the top pile over here. So basically you have 2 different piles over here, 3 with each. When you come together to show it to them one more time, you have your thumb over here and your fingers contacting third card from the bottom. So basically what you're going to do over here is split these just like that. And in doing so, you're going to grab a card from this pile into this pile and from this pile to this pile. So you spread these cards, and as you show it to them, your thumb is going to go over here and your other fingers are going to contact this card right over here. So basically the third and fourth card of this pile. As you come down, you're going to pull this card right over here, and with these fingers you're going to pull it over here. As easy as that. You show it to them like this, and as you come down, basically this is what is going to happen. And now you have 2 different piles in your hands. You're going to start with the pile in your right hand. Now I am right-handed, so if you're left-handed, then you can do the complete opposite of the hands that I say. It starts off with the right hand. The card goes on the table. This card, then you just alternate the orders, just like that. And now you can just say that if you just let it sit for a while, the red cards representing oil are gonna rise to the top, leaving the black cards behind. And that is the first phase of this routine. And then when this phase is done, you're gonna say that I'm gonna do it one more time, but adding 1 card each time. So you say that there's gonna be 1 card over here and 1 card over here. And now you're gonna collect these and you're gonna collect these, but you're gonna have them spread it out. So you don't want to square them up as you collect them. These are gonna be spread out like this. You don't want to just square them up again and then respread, because that's just a little weird. You're just adding an extra step for absolutely no reason. You want to act natural. So you just have these cards spread out, and then again you're just going to collect them but have them spread out. These cards are also going to be spread out, and now as you square up these cards, you're going to get a break underneath the bottom 2 cards of the deck. See right over here, so you pick it up, and as you square up, basically you're just going to get a break underneath the bottom 2 cards and square everything up, pick up everything from the break. So you have the 4 cards over here with 2 of the black cards. Now you're going to flip this over and then turn this over on top. And this is why I said that you should not have code cards in this packet, because right now, you can see right over here, when we spread out like this, you can see that the top card is right now the 4 of clubs, and when I square up and do that, you don't want a court card because that will just tell the spectators that you have actually done something over here. But when you have similar cards like the 4 of clubs and 5 of clubs, the spectator aren't really gonna notice that this is not the card that they saw earlier. So again, you have a break underneath the bottom 2 cards, flip these over on top. And now what you're gonna do is spread off the first 4 cards and keep them on the table. You're gonna spread these out in your hands like this, and now you're gonna take the card one by one from the top and then insert it. So you start from the second last position from the bottom, right over here, and then the last card should end up on top. Now you can even place this on the table and have the spectators push it in. Right over here, this just adds more to the effect. And now again, you just say that if I let these cards sit for a while, again the blacks are gonna separate from the reds, the oil will rise up to the top. Then you can turn the first 4 cards over and show that the oil has separated from the water. So that was it for this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, then make sure that you smash the like button, and if you want to see more card trick tutorials, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to learn another really amazing card trick, that video is right over here. I'll catch you there.